Before writing, knowledge died with the person who held it. Trade had to be remembered. Laws had to be memorized. History had to be spoken aloud. Everything was one death away from being lost forever. Around 3400 BC in Mesopotamia, a solution emerged. Accountants began pressing symbols into clay tablets to record grain and cattle. It was not poetry. It was not history. The world's first writing was an invoice. Writing was born from the pressures of scale. Uruk, the world's first true city, was too large to manage by memory alone. Thousands of people, thousands of transactions. Symbols became necessary infrastructure. Early cuneiform began as pictures, a simplified ox head for cattle, a bowl for grain. Over generations, these pictures abstracted into wedge-shaped marks that bore no resemblance to the objects they represented. The symbol had separated from the thing. The scribe became one of the most powerful figures in ancient society. To read and write was to control information, taxes, laws, trade, land ownership. Literacy was not education. In the ancient world, it was authority. Egypt developed hieroglyphics independently, a system of pictographic symbols that could represent sounds, words, or ideas. Carved into stone monuments, painted onto papyrus, they encoded everything from royal decrees to medical procedures. Hieratic script was hieroglyphics made practical, a faster, cursive form for everyday writing on papyrus. The Egyptians understood what every civilization eventually learns: a writing system must be fast enough to be useful. The Phoenicians made the decisive breakthrough, an alphabet of just 22 consonants. No pictures. No syllables. Just symbols for sounds. Simple enough to learn quickly. Flexible enough to write any word. Every alphabet in use today descends from theirs. The Greeks added vowels to the Phoenician alphabet, creating the first fully phonetic writing system. For the first time, any sound in the spoken language could be captured precisely in writing. Philosophy, science, and drama became possible. Writing created the library. And the library created accumulated knowledge, ideas that could now be built upon across generations without anyone needing to personally remember them. Writing was humanity's external memory. Writing made law permanent. Hammurabi's code, carved in Babylon around 1754 BC, contains 282 laws governing trade, property, and justice. Written law meant citizens could know the rules in advance. Accountability became possible. Writing separated knowledge from the individual. A philosopher could die, but their ideas survived in text. A discovery made in Egypt could be read in Greece. Writing was the first technology that allowed human knowledge to travel through time. From a clay token pressed into mud to count a sack of grain, to the Phoenician alphabet spreading across the Mediterranean, to Greek philosophy written on papyrus, to the printing press multiplying words by millions, to the screen you read today. Every letter carries the weight of 5,000 years. I am Takku. Writing did not just record the world, it transformed it. Every law, every story, every scientific discovery that survived to reach you did so because someone pressed a mark into clay. Subscribe to Wisdom of Takku, because every word is an act of defiance against forgetting.